no, he's got that wrong. Looking to play him in.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He's on it, can he get away? Oh, shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Nicely shaped ball. Can he get on the end of this? Zubimendi gets over and intercepts. Tries to pass it through. He has found the way through. Look at the space here. And he's quick to get rid. And he's let fly. Pass somewhat off target. Tries from a long way out. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
And he's there to retrieve it. Ahmad. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And Burmo. And he's had it nicked away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Madwicki proves just a little bit too strong. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Gabriel, can he finish? Goal! Arsenal! And we have liftoff. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
So, a breakthrough already. Knocks it into space. Picked out. Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
Madueke really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Arsenal with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Pinches it off him. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Burmo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Out towards the flank. Menu receives it in a good position here. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Tries to play it through. That's a shade optimistic. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Searching passes. Decent chance! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Floated through. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, easy pickings there. Manchester United are trailing against the run of play. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Menu has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning. Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box, they just need a good delivery.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. And that has left him in a heap. Norgard. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And Burmo. He's found a way through. And the finish!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And Burmo. He's through on goal here. And Burmo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Just eases him off the ball. Great vision. He's in one-on-one. Shapes to shoot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Now that's well seen too.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Bruno Fernandes, Incapie, kept his eye on it, tries from distance. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Zubimendi does well to get it back. That's really well cleared. And they've got a throw. Well, that has not gone well. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's onto this, and he's got away from him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. It's played through for him, and he's certainly onside here. Oh, good claim by the keeper, he's certainly earned his keep there.
And Bomo clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
It's a pretty loose pass. Threads one in, and Bomo is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Great pressure, plenty of it. Added Zubimendi. Terrific effort! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Nicely weighted ball. Good effort from distance. It's off target and by quite a way.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Mount. Menu. Can he get it through? He is through here. Chance for a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He doesn't look too happy with that.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Diallo is... He's going for goal! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
That is ended up in no man's land. Looking for a runner. Pass is just off target. Now it's Odegaard. Oh, there's a probing ball. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Mount. Now, can they get him away? He's gone for goal. And that is wildly off target.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
That has not gone well. And Bomo. Oh, that's fabulous. He's having a pop! And he should have made them pay.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
And that's gone loose. It's gone out for a throw-in. Stood up well to him there. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Crossed into the middle. And the counter is on.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Short changes him with that pass. Looking for options for movement. Martinelli unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now he's got space here. Ball is over the line. Menu, pass somewhat off target. Plays a sharp little ball here. Dorgu. Oh, delightful ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Zubimendi, and he was quick to react. That is good progress on the left. Madueke. He's having a hit!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Diallo charging forward, the ball at his feet. Ambitious ball here. Well, they've got it again. Lisandro Martinez clears it away. Cleared away.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
It's Gabriel Jesus! That is decidedly lacking.
Gabriel Jesus probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
That's an imaginative pass. And he's quick to return it. And he gets rid in a hurry. Martinelli.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Gets a good foot in there. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Good ball, good take. Oh, he's having a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Mount. And we've reached half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Manchester United unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And so the action is resumed.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He's got away, and he's there to get it away. And it's Menu. That is a brilliant interception. Martinelli. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that's been cut out, well played. More and more pressure on the ball here. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He has a look up. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
That pass has been well intercepted. Takes a shot! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a 2. There's the shot! And it's in! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
shift in momentum, perhaps.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Lisandro Martinez calmly anticipates. Oh, he's found support out wide. No, it's come to nothing. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Not the most accurate pass. Manchester United have it back and can go again. Lisandro Martinez cuts out the pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's a searching pass. Menu, and he cuts out the supply. They get a throw in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Probing pass, Maguire spots it and intercepts. Burmo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Lewis Skelly. Diallo makes a move down the right. And he plays one through. And that was very necessary. Gabriel Jesus is flagged offside. That pass isn't the best. Manchester United really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Bomo. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Bomo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. It's their second corner of the game. Bruno Fernandes goes short. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. That is a great pick out. Just the keeper in his way. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Madueke, and into the grateful arms of the keeper.
The attendances for this match is 60,179.
Great defending, strong and determined. Aims beyond the defence. Nkapie cuts it out. So we've reached the hour mark. And the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Martinelli clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Ødegaard. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Ødegaard was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And he's worked it through. Kepa can clear it away. And Burmo gets flagged offside. The pass has gone astray. Mosquera kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's a little off target. Oh, well measured. Now this could be a chance.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Mount. Calafiori gets on his bike and on the move. The less said about that pass, the better. And it's Lewis Skelly. It's a chance, surely! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Not a lot we need to say about that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Calafiori is sporting and it's been given away. Ahmad, that is good alertness. Burmo, given the lift of his goal. Played into space. No, he's just misjudged that one. It's Gabriel Jesus! No, just not quite.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
Gabriel Jesus. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Can he get it through? And it's made its way to him. And he shoots! And it's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Burmo with a definite fell there. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. This looks promising. Big chance! Great chance! Goal! Arsenal! And they're back in front.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Number 11, Gabriel Martinelli.
Arsenal leading now. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know. They have every...
Bruno Fernandes! Oh, he's been caught napping. Pulls it back.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Martinelli, and he's being shifted off it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Can he get on the end of this?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
So, third corner of the game. And that's left him on the seat of it. Oh, he's having a go! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Knocks it into space. He's found a way past. He's found a way through. Has crossed into the middle, and he's in on goal. Real chance! Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Well, they could break here, and he's lost his man here. Defending in numbers. And a chance! And a truly agonising miss.
Bruno Fernandes clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort.
That is ended up in no man's land. Ødegaard. Ahmad. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's had it taken off him. Burmo. Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Menu clears it away.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Ahmad. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And they've got rid. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that pass just didn't quite work. Nkapie is there to clear. Tries to play it through. Menu gets across to intercept that. And it's Ødegaard. 5 minutes left on the clock. It's a pretty loose pass. Can he get onto this? And here's Ahmad. Looks a smashing ball. Shoots! And he couldn't finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Spread it left. He's in plenty of space here. Well, that is one way to stop him. There's a no-nonsense tackle.
Arsenal nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
That's a cute ball. Maguire makes the interception. Oh, that's ambitious. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Gabriel Jesus actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
He won't be happy with that one. And he's running through. Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
There will be 3 minutes.
Great vision.
at a time.
So, what can they make of this? Well read, nice interception. And he's got the beating of his man. And Burmo, shot a goal! Ødegaard. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And he's intervened well there. Oh, nicely intercepted. Tries to pass it through. And he's worked it through. And he can thump it away. And here's Mount, looking for the run. Ahmad is wide and looking to get onto this. Norgard gets it clear. And there goes the final whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down